Hey everybody, Kenny McIntosh here at WhatCulture.com. We are at Media Row here at WrestleMania Axxess. We've done a bunch of interviews which are some are going to be on the channel right now, some are going to be on later. Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Paul Heyman, Bayley, so many all there. But we're in Axxess and it's empty, so I figured why don't we take a little walk around and see what's happening. So up first, we're going to come over to the merch here and see what's going on. You can pretty much get any sort of WrestleMania gaudy merchandise that you want to get. Now the worst for me is if you come over here, you can buy your very own WWE Championship Necklace. Now as you can see, it is atrocious, but you can buy that for just $15. There's also a WrestleMania bear over there, which I'm sure we could get Jack just to, tuck him in at night. We've also got a Money in the Bank briefcase if you never want to get laid again. You can buy that for the reasonable price of $75. And then if you kind of look up here, we've got a load of t-shirts over there in the corner. We've got Taker and Shane McMahon, a nice merging of their money and symbols. We've also got the Roman Empire, which, we're not going to buy that one, are we? We've got a Dallas Cowboys one, WrestleMania stuff, programs, a lovely Butterfly Divas Championship, which we might want to get now because it's not going to be available after Monday. And if we keep going along, more WrestleMania merchandise. But in the corner here, there's a pretty cool t-shirt that I want to show you guys. We've got Suplex City for Dallas, Texas for Brock Lesnar, but then right in the corner, we've got a Dean Ambrose version with the DA right over Suplex City with a kind of tail of the tape on the back. It's a pretty cool t-shirt. $30 is what they're charging. I feel like I'm shilling now. I feel like I'm shilling WWE's merchandise. But for $425, you can buy a replica World Heavyweight Championship. However, here's my advice to you. Don't buy that belt. What to do is, get all your money, go out, get a bunch of drinks, go and chat up a lovely lady, and she will give you a better time than that belt will. But, that's up to you. It's just life advice if you want to take it. So we'll keep going. We actually have, I'm going to turn you around quickly and we're going to see the New Day in the background. The New Day are actually doing an interview. You can see Kofi Kingston there doing some stuff, so you can kind of make them out. We're trying to be subtle here and not give the game away. So yeah, that's the New Day. They're about. There's Big E. See him giving a big hug, and then Xavier was in the background, just kind of chilling. They've been here all morning. They've been very loud, very proud, and there's not been as many hoo 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 as we wanted to have, but they're keen. So let's keep going while we're here. They've got a load of posters for all the pay-per-views. You have a ring here with foam inside it, which is where I'd imagine Jack the Jobber and BX would have their blow-off match for the Cardboard Championship. So there's that nice WrestleMania logo on it. Dotted around the venue is signings that you have. So there's a WWE Studios one over there. So if you want to go and tell Edge how crap his movie was, you can tell him in person this weekend. So we're going to keep going. There's an elimination chamber up here, straight ahead, which is pretty cool. You can get a photo op inside the chamber. Or, if you look over here to my right, you can see the Money in the Bank briefcase. You can get your own photo op with that. We'll try and take a look at, see if they'll allow us to. We'll walk up here. All the old Money in the Bank briefcases they have. Even Damien Sandow's, which is really sad when you think about it because, what is he now? But there you can see, you've got the blue one from SmackDown, the red one from Raw, the gold one, a picture of the Big Show trying to climb the ladder, and then of course, over here, the greatest stand-up that has ever lived, the New Day. Look at them, they look zen, look happy. So we'll keep going before we get told to cut the camera off. Also have a throne over there behind me, which is the throne where I believe it's Steve Austin. No, that's Bret Hart's throne from 1993, and the case behind it has the crown that Jerry Lawler destroyed. So that's pretty good. We've got all these Hall of Famers here: Sting, Stan Hansen, the Big Boss Man, Jacqueline, who's famous for being the Cruiserweight Champion and getting her tits out of Capital Carnage. So I saw that as a young boy. It evoked feelings in me that I'm not going to go into. And we have a photo opportunity here, which I'm going to do for you because I think it's worth the photo op. Because for those of you who don't like me, and I know there's a lot of you, you'd quite like to see me pretend to be the Ultimate Warrior. So I'm going to do this. It's going to be terrible, but let's have a go. How does that look? So we have the Elimination Chamber here, which we'll have a little look at. Austin's music's just hitting the background. We're taking you inside the chamber here on WhatCulture. It's actually pretty massive. And then you get your pods over here. They're not sturdy whatsoever. Like, you could break them so easily. But yeah, this is the chamber. This is where Shawn Michaels won the World Heavyweight title in the 2002 Survivor Series. This is where Drew McIntyre, he was in this one time. Didn't win though. So, lots of stuff. We'll keep going. And behind you, or behind us, the big RAW, Old School Raw. Now, see, that was when Raw was really, really good. That was when you had the rise of Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, all that sort of stuff. Good memories from that one. I wonder if in 20 years they'll have the HD set at Axxess and we can all cry over the 3-hour format. We've got WrestleMania 27 up there. We've got Brock Lesnar, John Cena from SummerSlam 2014. Extreme Rules with John Cena looking like he's in like a horror movie, but like he loves America or something. Over here, got figures. Got a load of elite figures. So who we got? A great Finn Balor one here. Got Terry Funk beside Dean Ambrose. Continuity. Umaga. It's sad, isn't it? But it's nice to see him. I don't really understand the 1-2-3 kid kicking Tyson Kidd. That one doesn't make as much sense to me. But you know, can't win them all. Look at Sting there, ladies and gentlemen. What a blonde bombshell there. And obviously we're not going to go in here because it's not open yet, but look at some of the memorabilia. Look at the massive WCW merchandise here. You've got a load of Sting's gear, a load of his jackets. Over on the left you've got Goldust's wig and his gear, a Rock singlet. And you've got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal statue, or as I call it, the Cesaro Memorial Battle Royal statue. So you can pretend to be Steve Austin, Mick Foley, you can hear the noise there. The Rock. You can even be Brie Bella if you want to be, because we all like a bit of Brie mode. So you just come out, they film it, they send you a video, you go home happy. Unless you did the Brie Bella one, you're not going to be happy at that point. So yeah, so here are the superstar entrances that you can do if you want to have a try. Triple H, John Cena, The New Day are on there, Sting, The Undertaker. I can only imagine how many creepy men are going to do Sasha Banks this weekend in that entrance. It's going to be uncomfortable for all of us. Photo ops everywhere. It's actually not a bad price to get into Axxess. It's like $50, and you can come in, walk around, meet a load of wrestlers. It's not bad. We have the Undertaker's urn for some reason, and a coffin, and some druids, and some of his gear. So, is this the end of the Undertaker? Is that what that means? Are they just bringing out the casket? And usually there's an Undertaker's graveyard at WrestleMania, but I don't know if they've got rid of that, maybe. They used to have gravestones for every one of the streak victims, but I guess if the streak's gone, maybe that's why they don't have it anymore. So here is the WWE 2K area, where later on you're going to be able to play 2K16. My god, it's a current picture of The Undertaker! Finally! Look at him! In his big sexy glory. Brock Lesnar, looking like he's going to destroy you at any moment. This is why Sable has not been seen in 5 years. Every night with Brock Lesnar. She can barely walk. So you can play the game, hang out, watch people lose and laugh at them. So thank you for watching all the videos. Thank you for joining us at Axxess. Thank you to those of you who come to meet us in Dallas. We appreciate the support, and maybe we'll do this again sometime. So from Kenny McIntosh, here at WhatCulture, here at Axxess, thanks again. And if you buy the t-shirt that says F Kenny, then I'm going to have to block you on Twitter. Thanks.